Alright, in this video we're going to cover how to do correct pull-ups. There's a lot of different ways to do correct pull-ups, so we're not going to go over the only way to do correct pull-ups. And we're going to go over some variations of the pull-ups. But there are basic themes that you want to have in mind. So when we're doing our correct pull-up, we can have our knees bent, we can have our knees in front, or we can just hang them kind of limp here. All of them are going to give you that upright torso position. Of course, the most strict is going to be that L position here. That's really going to push the hips back. So you can see it from here. If we have our legs kind of dead, our hips are going to go forward. And that's going to cut the angle right here. The more we have those legs in front, the more those hips are going to be back. And now we're going to get that 180 degree angle right here. It's going to be a little bit more complete of a range of motion. But that's more of a minute detail going from here to here. Not much of a difference. The biggest time you're going to see a difference is when guys just plain and simple start from 15 degrees or up, where they do just pull-ups here. So to get into our correct pull-up, we're going to start with our legs generally in this position right here. Full extension at the elbows and the shoulders. We're going to let those shoulders elevate. We're going to pull up, get as high as we can. I once heard a few trainers say the reason why they can't get all the way up here, elbows underneath the shoulders, is because their biceps are too big. It was funny because I told them that wasn't the case. I said it's just because they don't train like that. So literally about 5 years later, after having trained like that, they were able to do it. So if we use an alternated grip right here, we're always going to pull the head towards the palm that's in. So if we switch hands, palm that's in, a full range of motion. Couple more pull-ups, full hang. As you're going, the thing that might give out most is going to be the forearms and the biceps. You might not feel the lats working much, so that's always good to focus on those guys. If you are starting to slip with the grip, that's okay, because if you keep doing the pull-ups, you're going to keep building the weakest link. If the weakest link is always the grip, the grip is going to continually rise to the occasion. Now, a detail that having a trainer will help you with is if the grip is always the weak link, well, to get you past the plateau, you might decide to use straps 1 out of every 3 to 6 workouts, just so you can start hitting the brachialis more, or the rear delt, rhomboid, lat a little bit more. And something else a trainer might help you with is maybe if you're already doing pull-ups, one thing that might help you break through a plateau is just getting on the lat pull one more time, since you probably haven't been doing that too much, and doing some wide grip to focus on the lats, or some rear raises with the dumbbells. And you can do those with the hands together or bring the arms out. But there you have it, some nice strict pull-ups with different grips and some different angles so you can see range of motion. The key things that we went over earlier is that full extension at the elbow and the shoulder. Elevating the shoulder, pull the elbow down, and the shoulder depresses too to get that height over the bar. All right, that's pull-ups in a nutshell.